put in the incubator. We're going to give it a try. This is our third try. I've got the incubator set up here on the extra bed. It's set a little bit hot, it looks like. Temperature's supposed to be at 99 and a half right there. It cooled off because I took the lid off, but I have to put water down in these little troughs because the humidity needs to stay fairly high. Take that out and put the eggs in. They're already on the turner. You see, I have to figure out which. I think it goes like this.
Then how long are you going to wait?
They hatch in about 16 days. And that's not very long. So I've got the eggs set into the incubator on the turner. This slowly rocks them back and forth. And then I'll put the lid on. I've had this on for more than a day just so it can heat it up and I can look at the temperature and regulate slightly. I think I might have to regulate it a little bit more, but well, I'll have to watch it closely. Now in 14 days I'll take the turner away. I'll lay the eggs on the wire mesh down in the bottom. After 2 more days they should start hatching. The last couple days you don't want them to be turned. You want the chick inside to establish what's up and what's down, not be turned back and forth all the time. So now we just have to wait. Well, it's the morning of the 19th day that I set these quail eggs in the incubator. I expected them to start hatching a couple of days ago at the latest, and I didn't do anything with the eggs because I thought, well, I'll wait a little bit. Old guy wanted me to keep waiting, but I was about ready to do a video on why our quail eggs didn't hatch. But this morning I got up and there were baby quail in the incubator, so I'm really excited. So far we have 4 in there that have come out of their shell. I see some holes in a couple more, so I'm hoping that there will be more. This is our third time to incubate quail eggs. The first time I had no hatch at all. And I think maybe it was because it was too early. The second time, out of about 38 or 40 eggs, we had 13 hatch. But one of them had kind of messed up legs and it ended up dying. And now this time, I thought I was going to bomb out again, but I'm having a hatch, and I hope we get some more. I'm not going to dare open that incubator up to move things around or to look at the chicks or get them out, because that will decrease the humidity in there. And when you decrease the humidity, it makes the shell stick to the little baby quail, and even if they're trying to get out, it acts kind of like glue and it glues the shell to them. So I'm going to leave them alone and maybe for as much as another 24 hours and see what happens. It's now 12 hours after I first discovered some chicks hatching in this incubator, and I've watched them all day long. We have 6 now, but it's been a long time since any have hatched. I'm planning to leave these the way they are overnight, and in the morning I will take out whatever is hatched, and we'll abandon the rest of them, I think, because they should all be hatched within a 24-hour period, I believe, if they're going to hatch. And then I think I'll probably check some of the eggs and see what happened inside there, if any of them are developed that didn't hatch, or if they're just non-fertile, or what happened to them. Brought the base of the incubator outside, and I'm going to open up these eggs and try to see what's inside of them, see if I can have any kind of determination on why they didn't hatch. I don't have any gloves, so I'm going to make do and put plastic wrap to protect my hands, because some of these eggs might be stinky, and I don't really want to get that on my hands. So. And I've got cats over here trying to be nosy. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to just cut one open with a knife and see what's in there. Well, I can see already it's just like a yolky substance in there. There's no chick in there. So that's, stick it in this can I've got over here. Let's try another one. Stab it with a knife there. Basically the same thing. Same thing, no baby in there. Well, it makes me wonder what's happened. What happened? Did the embryo not even have a chance to start developing? Like I didn't do it right from the very beginning, or were they not fertile? Because another thing that I've wondered about is if the heat that we had this summer and caused the males to be infertile. So even if they were breeding the females, that they weren't actually fertilizing them. Everyone that I've opened so far only has basically a rotten egg in there. I've had very little experience hatching eggs, so it's a learning process for me. You can see that there's yolk coming out of there, so no baby in there. It's not fun. No, that's a one that a chick came out of. It's not fun to invest your eggs and your time into this and then have it just turn out nothing. I won't say I'm broken-hearted, but it's just kind of disappointing. I hope we have better luck with the ducks. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Pretty much everyone I've looked at is the same story, so I think it's possible that the embryo just didn't ever get started. I don't know how to establish what the reason might be that the embryo didn't get started, but that's what I think it looks like happened here. I am going to try to hatch more quail eggs. I really want to do it, so I'm not going to give up yet. It's an investment for us where I could sell the eggs, but it's not, you know, a great big amount of money that I'm going to ruin myself with it. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. I think you should look for another update on the quail, because there's something new coming. See you next time.